What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We're back with the Boxing Clinic. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody on that boxing grind, early morning grind. And it looked like Australia Brisbane has secured the rights to a potential Jeff Horn versus Manny Pacquiao rematch. It was a little it was in the contract. It was like a little whatever you want to call it in the contract that Brisbane got the first crack at securing the Pacquiao versus Jeff Horn rematch. I had never heard of nothing like that. The champion, surefire Hall of Famer Manny Pacquiao, any caliber fighter like that going to another guy's country, and in Jeff Horn, and the guy of Jeff Horn's caliber, getting something put in the contract where, his country or his home team gets the first crack at reserving the rights for a rematch. I had never seen that before. And, whoever did his contract did a good job. And, like I said, the rematch between him and Manny Pacquiao ain't going to happen. Bob Arum been saying that. No other venue or other place, around the world that offered as much money as Brisbane did. And Jeff Horn is going to hold that belt. They threw shots to Keith Thurman yesterday. They talked about fighting Earl Spence and everybody else. But it's an asterisk by. He said, you got to come to Brisbane and fight me. And he's going to try to hold that belt over there as long as he can. I'm telling you guys. He knows he's on borrowed time if he steps out the confines of Australia. So, it is what it is on his part. It is what it is. He going to protect that belt. And Pacquiao might just, retire. And the whole reason why Pacquiao was forced to go over there because they wanted him to lose that belt, because he didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. He said he wanted more money. He was making excuse after excuse. Excuse me, and that was the issue. He didn't want to fight Crawford. And when they said, Bob Arum sat down with him several times, tried to hash out a deal to pass the torch and house in Top Rank, and he didn't want to do it, so they set him up to go all the way to Brisbane, and we know the rest of the story, what happened. Pacquiao, I did a video on it, wanted to have a fight. I think I did a video on this. Wanted to have a fight versus Jeff Horn in the Philippines. But the Filipino government didn't want to fund the fight. They would do everything to promote the fight, but they wouldn't put no money up. And Bob Arum said, well, what we already know is that he not putting none of the money up out of his pocket for Pacquiao to fight there. So pretty much it sounds like they're going to move on from the Pacquiao chapter. They trying to fight Conor McGregor. They talked to Keith Thurman. Anybody's going to fight Jeff Horn is going to have to come to Australia because he ain't leaving out of Australia no time soon. I think Bob Arum got an option or two left on him. But it sounds like, Team Jeff Horn don't want to leave Australia, and for good reason. Why? Because if he leaves out of Australia and fights somebody that's real other than this domestic UK guy he fighting who ain't nothing, he going to get sparked. He didn't even want to fight Bradley Skeet, for God's sakes. Probably because Bradley Skeet was too tall, like 6'1" welterweight. That would have been a more respectable fight than the guy he fighting now. And that just shows me in his first title defense, and then now he's trying to get Conor McGregor over there. He's trying to do two things. He's trying to hold on to that belt as long as possible, and he's trying to find the most lucrative fight because he know he ain't that good, And then once the guy a lot of guys ain't going to go over there after they did Pacquiao like that, They see Pacquiao get robbed, in most people's opinions. And, I think things are going to, play out in the welterweight division. If a guy gets the three other belts, they're going to have to make a decision. Do they want to go to Australia and fight the undisputed champion Jeff Horn? Or are you just going to be happy with the three belts? But, it's their prerogative. But he ain't leaving Australia, Brisbane, unless the bag right. But we out.